This is that sickle section from yesterday. It did have a point. I went out and rounded the tip and backed up this bevel edge a good amount. I kept it with a chisel point. And I had a few years ago had an old box spring from the 50s and 60s that got water damaged. So I took it apart, and I saved the fabric. I saved the cotton filling that was on the inside, and then this there was a bunch of mild steel rod. I salvaged that, but this is part of the wood frame. This is straight grained hardwood, and I'm pretty sure that it's oak. I've got a big stack of it. There's a surprising amount of wood that's in one of those, but it's this is what the wood grain. I took that off of this end, but just handling it with my hands, you can see where the wood grain is starting to come out and start showing. I took I went through and relieved I relieved a chunk out of each side. That's the same it's the same thickness as the blank. The blank is 2 millimeters, so I took 2 millimeters off of each side of this, which is actually 1 millimeter too much. So I need to leave a little bit of gap in there for the epoxy to be in there. But I'm going to hit this facing here with the belt sander, and it needs to be smoothed up anyway. So if I take 0.5 millimeter off of each side, the clearance will go back being where it needs to be. And then I need to take quite a bit of thickness off of these handles. But I got progress going right now. So right now it's going to look right now it's going to look something like this. I'm going to take quite a bit of this wood off, and this part in the corners. The back section is going to be rounded pretty much the same as the blade, because that just fits the hand better. So there's quite a bit that needs to be reworked when I take the gap between the two halves off. That'll tighten up the blade. Then I'll work on. I'll probably end up taking more than half of this thickness off, but that's the start. There's probably I can't even tell you how much more time it's going to take for working this. I'm just going to round things off so that it fits the hand. I'm not going to put finger grooves or any nonsense like that in there, but that's a good start, and thought I'd show you some progress.